Welcome to I'm a Celebrity Unpacked. That's right, we are back. And we're coming to you live from the Australian jungle every single night for the next 3 weeks.
It is so good to be back. I'm so excited. We're going to be dissecting all the action, plus bringing you unseen footage from the camp. And what a first day it's been.
What a first day. We saw Kelly Brook falling from 12,000 feet. We saw Ruby Wax charmed by a snake. And, worst of all, Martin Kemp chose to wear cream trousers. Rookie error.
And here is what's coming up on today's show. Joining us live in the studio are three icons, Alison Hammond, Leigh Francis and Melvin Odoom.
We'll be chatting to I'm a Celeb favourites Joey Essex back in the UK.
And I'll be heading into the jungle to give you an exclusive look at tomorrow's Bush Tucker trial.
But now, no Unpacked is complete without hearing what these guys make of it all. It's Ant and Dec, everybody! Slip on in.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes.
Oh, no hugs, no.
Oh, no.
Bit rude. Is that weird?
I got hung up, Joe Dommett.
Right.
Lovely to
I know how
see
the
you
land
both.
lies for the rest of the series now, Joe. You wait tomorrow, my friend.
Undo the jacket. You're off air
I'm
now.
off air.
Enjoy yourselves. Welcome to the show. What an unbelievable start to the series, first of all. So great.
It's good, wasn't it? They're a good bunch.
Did you notice your walk-on music?
I did.
Yes, I did.
Sex on Fire, which was #1 in 2008. But who won I'm a Celeb in that year?
2008 was
Vintage year.
a vintage year.
Vicky Pattinson.
Oh, interesting that you chose that.
That's wrong. Interestingly wrong.
Cian Egan.
Cian Egan. The answer is, in fact, Joe Swash. Of course, how can you forget Joe Swash? He was only here for 10 years after that. Series 25. I'm a Celeb. It's unbelievable. Can you believe it?
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't.
brilliant. We love it. And, you know, every year it comes around, we get on the flight to Australia, just as it's getting a bit cold in the UK. Sorry, everyone. Don't hate us. And we feel like the luckiest people to be doing this show year after year because the cast still delivers.
It really does, and it gets better and better.
It feels like it gets better, yeah.
does.
Well, you know,
guys...
the lovely thing about this show is that we all turn up here on the first day and, you know, we see the show. We put these guys together and we have no idea what's going to happen for the next 3 weeks.
No.
Which twists and turns it's going to take. You know, it'll be led by those guys down there. So we just... Every year it's a treat. We have no idea what the 3 weeks will bring. And today, you know, 25 years on... 25
You can really feel it up in production after the first day, can't you? Everyone watches the first VTs and everyone comes out of the viewing, everyone goes, thank God.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Thank God, they're all right.
We've got a show.
We've got a show here.
What do you think of the lineup?
I think the lineup's great. Really good. It's nice to see, like, really younger cast members who've known nothing else other than I'm a Celebrity being on air.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I know
Andrew
exactly what you mean.
Ginge and H, they're saying they're massive fans of the show because it's just always been on the telly for them.
Yeah,
and
it's
for them
so
to
true.
suddenly take part in it must feel so bizarre.
It's so
Yeah,
weird.
that's really weird. Is there anyone you think that you're surprised said yes? Because I don't know about me personally. There's a few people
Go
I'm
on.
like, how have they not done it before? Ruby Wax,
Yeah.
Martin,
Yeah.
Kelly Brook. I could have sworn would have done it in the early 2010s.
I said to them when they said to us the lineup and they said Lisa Riley, I went, she's done it, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I feel like Lisa Riley's done this show, or she should have done this show like 15 years ago.
She should just go straight to South Africa.
Yeah.
And everyone will be like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, cool,
fair
okay.
enough. There is a cheeky little rule change this year.
Yeah,
There
there
is.
is. Yeah.
Should we talk
a
about
long
it?
time coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's mainly from your fury. From
Yeah,
last
well,
year,
we've been saying it for a long
We've
time.
campaigned for this for a while. We are calling it Two Strikes... What are we calling it?
2 strikes and you're out.
Oh, it's flying off the tongue already.
I can't remember what we ended up calling
We're calling it. Oh, I forgot.
Basically, if somebody does 2 trials in a row,
Right.
they are not eligible to do the 3rd trial. They have a night off.
And what it stops is it stops the moment when you're the viewer, you go, I can't believe that they voted for that person again, because we want to see all of the campmates do a trial.
Especially in those early days.
Yeah, you don't want it to be the same person night after night after night. I think that's unfair.
And when it
on
gets
the
to
rest of them.
when it gets to the point where the public no longer vote and it's down to the people
Yeah.
down there, we see a different person every day because they
Yeah,
take
that's
turns.
true.
So it's much nicer and much fresher. So I think long time coming. And we're
very
calling
fair.
it. What are we calling it?
2 in a row, miss a go.
strikes.
Two in a row, miss a goal.
That's it, that's it.
Let's stick with that.
Something like that.
Oh, that's really good. Who do you think is going to struggle? It's really good.
Who's going to struggle? We're
Who's
going to
gonna
struggle to remember the former points of this series.
Struggle with camp life this year. There's always one, isn't there, that's just like misses the luxuries from home. Who is it going to be this series?
Oh, God, that's tough. I'm not sure. I don't know. They all kind of got stuck into it, the losers in
Ruby,
the cocky
maybe.
van.
I
think it's
But
gonna
then
be
I
Ruby,
thought it was
right?
Ruby, but then she looked great.
Yeah.
In that trial in the cocky van.
It's so true.
You know?
Yeah, she was quite kind of cool and
She just got on with it.
calm and got on with it, yeah.
She's seen it all, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Hasn't she, though, over the years? What she talks about, she's been on Donald Trump's private plane, she slept at the Bunny Mansion.
Yeah.
Hugh Hefner, she's seen it all.
Whatever
She's
you
a
give
tough
to her,
cookie, that one.
she suffered worse in the 80s.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
know what I
Apart
mean?
from wingnuts.
Yeah, she's not very good
She's
with the
not
wing
great
nut.
with wingnuts.
Never done some DIY. Do you want to see your favourite clip of the day?
Yes, please.
Let's have a look.
Are you blowing on it?
Stop talking to the man while he's at work, doing his head in.
I'm just trying to think, when I've got a candle to put it out, I blow on it. And he's blowing on it.
Right, can we have a word over here?
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a word with Ginger over here, Jack.
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
Stop it.
Stop what?
You're being stupid.
How'd you blow a candle out? How'd you blow a candle out?
Yeah.
He's blowing
No,
on
that's
the
how
fire.
you start a fire.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Brilliant.
So funny.
Well, a proper double act.
I like the fact that they dragged them to the side. Just
And then whispered, he's blowing on it.
and he was like, it's carbon dioxide, you breathe out. I watched it and went, he's got a point.
He's got a point. He has got a point.
He's
Makes
got a
sense.
point. It was
Yeah.
really interesting, those lot in the getaway car. We had H, Eddie, Jack and Ginge. And I just love that bunch. It's
Yeah.
such a fun bunch, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
And they're going to give loads of energy this
They
year.
were
Yeah.
such good energy and having their little cocktails and dances and songs on the way in there.
Look at you, Eddie
You
Caddy's
know it already.
worn off on you.
H and Eddie.
That's the
H
one.
and Eddie. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be great energy.
I think they're going to be so good. Do you think they'll be in for a shock when they no longer have sticks for dinner?
How can you miss here? Sticks to sticks?
I still don't understand what you're talking about.
He never understands it.
Oh, it's so fun. Do you think tomorrow's obviously an eating challenge, and are you ready to watch celebs gag straight away
No,
again?
I'm not,
It's
Joe.
like-
always
I'm
too
not.
early for us.
I'm furious.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm furious that it's first. Normally we have a couple to build up to it. No, we're straight in with an eating trial.
And it always takes so long, this trial.
Oh,
It really
It
does.
looks so
I mean,
quick
come
in
on,
the
we've got our
edit,
times
doesn't it?
to think of, Joel.
really
Come on. The eating trial always takes longer than you think.
Oh, my
always.
God.
Because there's a lot of gagging, there's a lot of like waiting to see if they're going to do it, and they edit it down to what it is. But it's it's a long
I
process.
still can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it.
No, it
Before
will be
you go-
great.
It will be great.
I am. I've got to ask you my weird question.
Oh, we're doing this again?
Yes,
oh,
we are. I'm
This got
surprised.
through
I'm
audience
really
research.
happy about that.
I've actually asked the viewers.
They don't put this short
this
audience
year-
research.
No, it doesn't go that far. To send in some themselves from the audience,
Oh,
OK?
no.
And we've got this one from Joel Dommett in Bristol. And he wants to know, this is... OK. Have you got innies or outies?
OK,
What?
before you answer, can I guess?
Yes.
We're talking belly buttons.
Belly buttons.
Yes.
I kind of guessed.
OK, Deck, I think you've got an innie.
Yeah.
And you give off outie energy. I don't know, you've got
Do
some
I
outie-
now?
Yeah,
Do
because
I?
that's-
You couldn't be further from the truth, Kemi. I've got an innie.
And
Jack doesn't have one. Doesn't have one.
I lost it.
He was created in a lab. He was never born.
I also have an innie.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, there we go.
Can't be that in the papers tomorrow. I love it. Thank you, boys. Give it up for Anton Decker.
See you tomorrow.
See you later. Tomorrow. I love them.
Oh,
So
we've
good.
got so much more to unpack, but sorry, Joel. We've got so much more to unpack, but obviously get involved. We would love you. Any insights, social media, please join us. We would love for you to get involved in the show today, wouldn't we, Joel?
Lovely stuff. OK, we're off for a quick break, but don't go anywhere because coming up we'll be joined by three of my favourite people on telly, Alison Hammond, Leigh Francis and Melvin Odoom. We'll see you in a few, people. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity Unpacked. It's time to welcome our first celebrity panellists of the series, and what a bunch they are. First up, you'll probably hear a laugh all the way back in England. It's Alison Hammond. Come on in, Alison. She's back. She's back. The only person more chaotic than Alison is the one and only Leigh Francis. I like the jump. I like the jump. Squeeze up. And finally, he smuggled salt and pepper into camp last year, and we've managed to smuggle him back over to join us on the sofa. It's Melvin Odoom. Squeeze on, Melvin. Welcome to the show, guys. It is so exciting to have you all here. What are you making of this year's celebrities? It's a great bunch, right?
They are everything.
Oh.
You know they're all going to get on.
Yeah.
You can just see it straight away. I just think we've got some gems in there.
It's a great energy already, isn't it?
Do you know what? I said it from the beginning. What a cast.
Yeah.
What an amazing cast.
Yeah.
Kelly Brook, Jack Osborne.
Yes.
Two lovely. Well, everyone's lovely, apart from Ginge. I feel really weird when someone just says the word Ginge. I go,
It's all right.
It's very triggering.
I can imagine that. Yeah. Do you know anyone who's in there?
I know these two.
You know these two, which is great.
Know Eddie Caddy really well.
You know Eddie well.
And
Eddie
he's a great character.
was
Really funny,
great.
hilarious, warm spirit. He's going to do well, I think.
Yeah, I think I'd love to see that. Hopefully that energy lasts throughout the entire series, because I know him too, and I know he's a really good human being and really funny. I'm really excited to see more of him. Is there anyone you were sort of shocked to see in the lineup, do you think?
Ruby.
Yeah.
So I was really shocked.
Yeah.
But I think she's going to do so well. She's not going to hold back.
Yeah.
It's great. I'll tell you who I know. I know Jack.
Okay.
I know he's a machine.
Right.
Oh, really?
He's a Jedi.
He's a machine. He's going to be incredible. I did Haunted Mansion with Jack, and we had so much fun. Yeah, he was lovely. But I think...
It's not even
as
a
long as
TV
you've got
show,
a
it's
Jack
just a day
there,
out.
you're going to be all right.
He did
You're
a
right.
TV show called Adrenaline Junkie.
Yes.
So you can take
so
anything.
He's used to this then. This will be light work. Melvin,
Yeah.
good to have you back. Obviously, you were in the jungle just a year ago.
It's nice being this side of the camp.
Yeah.
But I
Is
feel
it
like I'm
weird?
cheating on the rest of the camp.
Oh.
And we've been messaging the WhatsApp group because they all watch the show live.
Really?
Yeah, so they're all kind of watching it with
What
popcorn
they
and stuff. They're kind of jealous that they're not out here and that these guys are in our camp. But it's great to kind of see what we've gone through and what we've experienced.
Does it feel like that they're in your home?
It feels weird, yeah. It feels weird watching it from this side of the camp and experiencing what we've experienced.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for them because they don't know what's coming.
Does it feel like you're watching a burglary right now?
Yeah, it's
Just
like these guys are in my yard. I'm watching on CCTV.
Are you jealous of it then?
In a weird kind of way. Yeah.
I'm not jealous at all.
I'm not.
Literally, I went in there once, never want to go back.
It's mad, like, to think that you were... Like, how long ago was it? Do you
Well,
know?
I thought it was 10 years, and then your producer came up to me and said, no, Alison, it's 15 years. I went, are you joking?
Mad.
15 years since I went in there.
That is...
I was on this show 15 years ago.
Yes.
And I had horrible blonde hair and a tash and spoke slightly different, had a different name.
what an amazing
I'm
journey
like a
you've been on.
butterfly.
really are.
Change all the time. What are you going to be in the next 15
Yeah.
years?
Who knows, Alison? Who knows?
Would you ever go in, Lee?
No.
You'd be amazing, Lee.
Oh, no snakes, and I'm scared of frogs. I like Kermit the Frog, but I don't like any other frogs.
There's not too many frogs in there.
And the monkey tails in your mouth, no.
Yeah, but the celebrities would love you.
Yeah.
They really would.
Get on with the celebrities.
I want to wake up sort of miserable and people see me on telly like this. What am I doing right now? But Lee, can you tell me agent to give my money back? I don't know.
But Lee, you're good with people.
You
And
are.
I think that's half.
And funny.
Good.
Yeah.
I think you do really well. Now, of course, it wouldn't be I'm a Celeb without an epic first challenge. Did anyone surprise you in the opening challenge, Alison?
I think, for me, I just couldn't believe Jack. When he went into, like, the zone,
Yeah.
he just wanted to get out. He was definitely scared because he just, at the end, when he got the key, he was like, get me out. Get me out. So I know he was scared,
Immediately,
but it looked
yeah.
like he wasn't scared, but he was scared.
Yeah, but he absolutely smashed it, I think.
Oh, he went into the zone?
It was so interesting to see, but do you think he's definitely, like, one to watch? Because he's going to just, like, do these trials, like, smash out, like,
he is.
all
He's smash
gazillion
'em.
stars.
What about Ruby, though? She changed, didn't she, in the cockroach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at first we were like, oh, she's going to be useless, and then she got all focused, didn't she?
Yeah.
And she was good. And then Kelly shouted, they're biting my tits, and I thought, I want that as a T-shirt.
You're friends with Kelly. Did
Yeah.
you enjoy her in there as well? Like,
I
great.
phoned her up before she went in, and she was trying to convince me to go in. And I said, I'll just watch you going in. And I think she's going to do really well, because she's a people person as well.
I
and
stole
puts
her
herself
dress.
in.
You went the
Yeah,
same
it's exactly the same dress. I found it on the way into the jungle, so I thought, might as well put it on.
I've got a bra on, but I'm not showing you.
Was there anyone else that impressed you in that first trial?
H.
Ah,
H.
yeah.
I think H is
Yeah.
coming across really well. And he's like a real person, isn't he? I think he's going to do really well.
I think he's just going to, like, get an entirely new generation of people watching the show.
Yeah.
And I think, again, his energy was just so fantastic. Him and Ginge together, I just think they're going to be great. Oh, sorry.
Lovely, though, is Lisa Riley. Aaron, warm is Lisa. Like, I could see her as the mum of the group.
Yeah.
And everyone going to her for maybe some advice.
Already consoling Ruby, wasn't she, at the very beginning?
Yeah.
Just when it was
Lovely.
those two, and she was, like, nestled into her bosom and was like, this is us for the next scene.
I think my mum was convinced that H from Steps was going in.
It's not H with an A.
It's not H.
H is H. Guys, wonderful stuff so far. OK, now it's time for a break. And when we come back, we'll be hearing lots more from these three. And Kemi will be heading to the jungle to give us an exclusive look at tomorrow's trial. Off your pop, Kemi. You can go right now. See you after the break, everybody. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity Unpacked. Don't forget, you can get in touch with us on socials and send us a burning question or strong opinion. We want to hear it all. So the celebs are in the camp now and there is no turning back. But we caught up with them before they left, back when they thought all of this was a good idea. Take a look at this.
Nice, that, innit?
Hello. Something loves me. Series 25 of I'm a Celeb. That is an amazing run. I think I have watched every single one.
My friend said, I can't believe you're going to do that, but we'll give you money if you do. So, you know, I'm cheap. So I said, how much?
Ooh, earliest memory of the show. The boys on the bridge going, oh my God! Because I've always had a double chin on television. If you do that, what Ant and Dec do, don't have a double chin. It's really good.
I was in a coma for a very long time, so I have no memory of the show.
So I've got lots of celebrity friends that have been on the show. Mylene Klaas, Jane Moore.
Roman Kemp said he was going to send me a voice note and tell me all about it. I'm still waiting for it. So top one, Roman.
Jacqueline Josser, who was Queen of the Jungle. She just said, Shona, I know what you like, just remember you're on camera.
Mylene said that I can sneak some salt into a scrunchie if I sew it in. I'm not going to do that, but maybe she did or did not do that.
One of the things I'm really worried about is the nation seeing some of my most unglamorous habits.
I have a really bad tendency to just pick off my toenails.
I do like making sure I've got no bogies in my nose, so probably that one.
I don't really think there's a better feeling than picking your nose and you get a good one. Do you know what I mean?
Doing this, everyone's going to tell me every single bad habit. It's going to be highlighted to the nation.
I pee standing up.
If I can ban any behaviour from camp, from anybody, it has to be being miserable.
Rudeness. Please don't be rude to your campmates.
Oh, if people are like snooty or pretentious and take themselves seriously, that I would ban. And I would have to cut them down.
If someone brings back 0 stars, I think my face will be doing this.
You're a tosser.
Oh, God, it's really, really kind. Thanks, you don't. Well with that. Starving. Yeah, that's...
From toenails to noses, is there anything that these campmates won't pick? It's disgusting. Melvin, what was sort of the worst thing that you had?
What, habit-wise?
Yeah.
I had the worst habit. I was a snorer.
Oh.
And I didn't realise anyone, like, clocked until I came out and Ant and Dec played that video of me snoring in camp. And I was like, what? Everyone actually saw that?
Yeah.
But I think I had the worst habit in camp.
Yeah, the snoring really gets people.
Well, everyone else was quite clean and, like, no one really had any bad habits in our camp.
Have you got any bad habits that anyone
Shopping is a bad habit. I'm a shopaholic.
You can't do that there, luckily. Yeah.
And the obvious.
Yeah, and the obvious?
Yeah.
Which is?
Yeah.
It's normal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you afterwards.
OK. There's doctors that we can get that scene to.
Oh, yeah, get a bit of cream for it.
That's absolutely fine.
What is it? I'm joking.
Alex said she can't stand rude people. Can you see her clashing with people when she's in there, do you reckon?
Well, at the moment, I'm not seeing any rude people. I'm seeing everyone being very friendly, but obviously as time goes on, we know. When I went in there, I'll never forget, I walked in, I said, the party's here. I had a Terry's chocolate orange, and everyone was like that. They stared at me, I was like, oh, my God. And then Shaun Ryder hated my guts straight away for no reason. He was very rude.
Yeah.
And so hopefully there's no Shaun Ryders in there.
I know Shaun, and he's normally really lovely. But have you been bitten by the snake by then, though? Because you remember he got bitten by a snake, didn't
he? He did, but yeah, he just didn't. He took a disliking to me as soon as I went in there.
To you?
Hey.
I know, it happens. It happens.
I can't imagine that ever happening. I can't imagine anyone not liking you.
I think sometimes, if you're a bit too loud sometimes, you know, when you go in halfway through, people don't like it.
That's true. The late arrival's always an interesting
Yeah.
part. Or the getaway guys might have arrived to camp in style, but as for the others, in the words of Kelly Brook, they had to get in the cock van. Let's have a look at their hellish ordeal.
Is it like a big...
Oh, man!
Oh, my God, they're biting my tits! I'm going to be frigging mouth!
Every crevice has been filled.
I get it now.
Just love hearing Kelly Brook shout, oh my God, I got to hit my tit.
I know.
It's just funny, isn't it? What a great show.
It was so good.
How awful was that?
Really awful, really awful. But do you know what? I think they all coped quite well.
Yeah.
I think Ruby came into her own in that moment.
Yeah.
And Martin was just laughing. I feel like Martin was like watching it as if he was watching the show.
Yeah.
He was just laughing, having fun. He weren't bothered by anything.
Did you do any cockroach stuff when you was in the jungle?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the stink of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stink.
The stink
when you're
is
watching it at
awful.
home, you don't realise the smell, do
Oh,
you?
the smell
everyone's
is
saying
the
how
worst.
smelly it
Describe
is.
the smell.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I felt like it's really awful, isn't it? It gets right in your nostrils.
Yeah.
I felt like Martin. It was like he was on a hendo.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was just in the back of the van.
Yeah.
He was
What
like,
sort of endo have you been on?
one more to get covered in cockroaches. Were you impressed that they just sort of cracked on with it? It's always nice to see at the start just people hating it but just getting on with it. Do you know what I mean?
Like superheroes,
Shona got a lot of it, though, didn't she? Bless her.
Oh, she did, didn't she? She sat in the wrong seat,
She
wasn't
was in the wrong seat. It all depended where you were sitting.
You don't want to be in the middle.
No.
Right in the
But
centre.
I feel like early on you hide your fear because you know that if you're scared earlier on, then everyone kind of votes you to do all the trials.
Yeah.
So I think some of them that are like kind of clocking, going, actually, I don't want to be too scared at this point because I don't want any trials early on.
Well, didn't Jack say that he said he won't say what he's scared of, so you don't know, rather than going, I'm scared of snakes and toads.
Yeah.
Right, have that.
Rookie error.
Yeah.
Rookie error. He had H, Eddie, Ginge and Jack were all getting on like an absolute house on fire. They were just
loving
so
life,
brilliant.
weren't they?
Look at 'em.
They were
I could see a
so
little boy
great.
band coming along.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a stag do. That was the other side.
That was a stag do.
It was just brilliant. It felt like Jack was in the front of the car like the
Hang on,
parent.
Ginger's more ginger than me, isn't he? He's like proper ginger.
It's like, it feels like Jack's the adult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's lovely, isn't it,
Yeah.
Jack Osborne?
Like
Absolutely lovely.
Such
H
a
is in the
lovely
back of
guy.
the car going like, oh, are we there yet? Like that's
What about when they did the fire? There's absolutely no way. No way. If Jack wasn't there, would they have been able to
No
make that
chance.
fire?
No
A
chance.
million
Yeah,
percent.
no chance.
No, and not cook for the rest of the 21 days
Can
as
I
well.
ask a question, a serious question?
Yes.
You know when they're making a steak, were they allowed to save some of that steak to give to
Great
the campmates?
question.
Are
It's
they
a
not
Great
allowed?
question. No, they're not allowed to.
Not
You're
allowed
Aren't they?
You are allowed to generally like save like ingredients and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but you're not allowed to save any ingredients that goes off. So you have like this trunk, so you can keep fruit the next day.
And
but
spices.
basically that's.
But they
it.
couldn't give that to the rest of the camp when they came in.
Yeah, it's weird, right? So yeah, they're just not allowed to save anything.
Yeah.
Did you sneak anything in when you did the jungle?
No, nothing at all. I wish I had.
Let's-
Because you know because I went in halfway through,
Yeah.
no one checked my bag, so I could have.
Yeah, you
I could have
should have.
taken the whole world.
Regrets. Regrets. Great chat, guys. Now, Kemi should have made it down to the trial clearing. Kemi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Joel. Welcome to the Divey. Now, the jungle has got a new chef this year. This right here is the epitome of fine dining. Look, there's napkin rings and everything. Can you hear that? Metal cutlery. Absolutely fantastic. Listen, it's really hard to get a booking in this place. Ant and Dec, they're powerful men. They've managed to pull a couple of strings for some of the celebs. They will take a seat at this very swanky table. Look, it's beautiful. I believe that is crystal china. They will then choose an icon of this wall of previous Divey diners. So many famous faces on here. Look, we've got Timothée Chalamet there, Adele there. Joe, I have tried to look for you. You're not on the list, baby.
Not famous enough.
No, you're not famous enough.
No.
I'm really, really sorry. But each of these faces behind me corresponds to a dish the celebs will have to eat in order to win a star for camp. Should we take a look at the menu?
Yes, please.
Go on, then. OK, and this one is Cryer Jammer. This is cockroaches and giant mealworms. They will have to eat 5 of these each. They are disgusting. Let me put that one back. This one is interesting. It's juicy. It's Hugh Sackman. It's a pig's testicle.
Oh, my God.
That's big.
It's bigger than I thought it would be. I think
Meaty.
it is.
What animal?
It's a pig. It's a pig, Melvin.
It's big.
It's a pig's testicle.
Melvin.
Yeah, yeah. Other dishes include Margot Gobby, which I love, Dame Spewdy Dench, and my personal favourite pun, Knob Beckett.
Oh. Love it.
Isn't it so
cheeky,
good?
cheeky.
Joel, it's quite exclusive. I'll see if I can get us a reservation.
Thank you, Kemi. I appreciate that. How do you think Ginge and Ruby are going to get on in that?
I think we're in a really good position at this point where it's first trial of the season, everything to prove. You don't want anyone to be hungry. It's not like someone's like, well, I've done 3 already, I'm just going to, like, sack it off. No, I think they will both apply themselves. I think they're going to get all the stars.
Oh, interesting. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Thank you, Kemi. Get yourself back up here, please. What do you make of that one, Leigh?
It's horrible, innit? I think you dirty, dirty pigs that work on this show. It's horrible, man. Was that a pig's testicle?
I think it was a pig's testicle, yes.
And did you eat one of those when you...
No, I didn't do any eating trials.
Oh, you didn't? Did you eat an eye?
No. No.
Have you eaten?
Yeah, the eyes are the worst because they've got like this like film over the top, which is like really, it's like plastic. It's not nice.
Oh. Will you do celebrity? No.
No, we've got to get you in there. It's going to be really fun. Do you reckon that the public have picked correctly with
100%. I feel like definitely Ruby, because I feel like she's going to be quite a character in these trials. I would have gone Ruby Kelly if it was me, because I think Kelly's quite entertaining.
Yeah, very funny.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good show. I think.
But that is the best trial, though. If you want a trial to start with, it's got to be an eating trial. You want to see them
They've all been really hardcore trials so far already.
Yeah.
Where does it go after this?
I think it's like one of the best starting trials that I've ever seen with the head and the stuff. We never usually do the head thing to start off with. It's brilliant. Well done, guys. Well, before we get into the jungle, we asked our campmates to rate themselves on how well they think they'll do at jungle life. So let's take a look at Ruby's camp credentials. Look, interesting. Eating trials, 8 out of 10, she said there. Let's have a look at Ginger's credentials. Eating trials, 2 out of 10.
This is not good.
So that's interesting. He said, this is what Ginger said. He said, we'll heave, be sick, and to be fair, make good telly. We'll give everything a go, no matter what, but can't promise it will go well. And Ruby said, I can swallow most things whole. So...
I can deduce from that Ruby's going to do very well. Ginge is not going to do very well.
Yeah.
From that.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Thank you very much. Yeah, how do you reckon they'll get on tomorrow? How do you reckon?
Yeah, I think Ruby's going to smash it, to be fair. And I didn't... maybe Ginger's following know that he's not great at stuff like that, which is why they do it.
They're on it.
I think as well, like, the fact that the people with massive TikTok followings and stuff like that, they'll really get on board and they'll vote for people. That's why I think it's really great that they've got this new rule that they can only do 2 in a row, then they can have a day's rest, and then still, if everyone loves them doing it, they can go back and do it again. Do you think they'll be worried if they'll come back with 0 stars? Eddie was talking about how much he'll suffer if he has no food. Like,
that's when things change, doesn't it? When people are hungry. What do you call it? Hungry.
Hangry.
When you're hangry, that's when it all changes.
Angry.
Hangry. It's hungry, angry and tired.
Yeah. Oh, that's when it all changes, isn't it?
I want to see, like, a different side. Like, because Eddie's he's so energetic.
Yeah.
And he's so funny. And, like, I really hope he can just sustain it for the whole time. Because I know that's him, right? But when he gets hungry, it's just interesting to sort of figure out...
Do you find, though, when someone's a funny guy, sometimes you want them to drop it and just be a bit normal? You know, I'll just pull it down now and just be a bit... I find that I sort of try myself to be a bit... I'm not saying I'm funny, but I've got a couple of BAFTAs for doing that job. I don't know why they gave it to me, but you just feel sometimes you want to go, right, I'll just drop it now, otherwise I'm going to get on people's nerves.
Yeah, I think with Eddie, he's a people person.
Is he, yeah?
And I think he enjoys getting to know people.
Yeah.
So I think once he stops trying to be an entertainer, people will get... I think they're going to fall in love with him, to be honest.
Yeah. Do you forget that the cameras are on you?
No.
No, don't you?
You sort of do.
You're
but
aware.
You're also a bit aware, right?
You know they're there.
You can't slip. But then, again, this is what's great about this show. The hunger just gets you so much, so hard to sort of keep up something that's not real.
Yeah. That's
you
the
have
hardest
to be
thing,
the real you.
is the eating.
Yeah.
It's not the challenges, it's the eating.
Is there anyone else that you think's going to really struggle with the lack of food?
Do you know what? I think they're all going to struggle. I think in particular... What about Alex Scott? Because she's an athlete.
Yeah.
And you know, these athletes, they need their food, don't they? They eat quite regularly.
Protein.
I think she's definitely going to struggle. I've been on a juicing holiday with Alex and she is like a machine. She's always training and stuff like that. So I think food is very important.
Oh, she'll have a special diet, won't she, I guess?
She will be on her diet. So
Yeah,
this will be...
true.
As time goes on and she's eating less and less, this is going to be tough for her.
Did you have to eat anything proper weird when you were in there?
So I did the drinking trials.
Yeah.
And that was really difficult. So imagine maggots, critters, crushed up into like a little shake, chocolate shake, down in one. Oh, my God. My guts for the next 3 days.
Alison.
Off. And my breath. Oh, my God, my breath. I couldn't wait to get back to brush my teeth. I was literally knocking out cameramen on the way back to camp. They were, like, smelling my breath. They were like, just keep going, keep walking.
Did you have a shake before? Because I can smell it from here. Slammed you.
Down, stop doing your
Sorry. One thing we'll be bringing you all series is unseen footage from camp, and we already have our very first clip. H has met Kelly and Eddie, but here he is getting introduced to the dunny. Take a look at this.
Bro, sweating. I'm gonna go use that dunny.
You're gonna... That's gonna become your favourite place, bro.
I forgot which way it is. I think it's this way. Get to the dunny, get to the dunny, get to the dunny. The dunny is... I really don't like this dunny, you know. It's a scary place, if I'm honest with you. I don't like how dark it is. I don't like not being able to see my surroundings, especially while I'm in such a vulnerable position. But I'll get over it. Don't worry, ITV. It's not a snake.
I love him, man. He's so funny and lovable.
So funny.
Did you remember your first trip to the dunny?
Oh, yes, I remember it. I remember the stench. The stench was awful. And not only that...
You smelled from both holes.
I don't know if you know, but it's a Hessian screen, so you can kind of see through the Hessian, so you can see when someone comes. So obviously you go, I'm in the toilet, don't come in. But the Hessian was the biggest thing, to know that people can see me on the toilet.
Did you figure out, Melvin, like a way of sort of knowing if someone was in there? Some people sometimes they put like a shell outside or something like that.
We used to have lamps that we had outside sometimes, and we'd always kind of say, like, Maura, are you in the dunny today? And stuff like that, just call into the dunny. But for us, the worst thing was spiders, because I just wouldn't want to know if there was a spider in there. So I used to turn off the lamp so I wouldn't see any spiders and just do my business in the dark.
In the dark?
I think with H in the toilet, because he vocalises is in a monologue, he'll just be going, it's coming out of me now, don't come in, everybody, it's all coming out of me now. I'm empty, nearly empty.
I honestly think it might be the most Manchester person I've ever heard. Do you know, he feels like one of your characters. It's so Manchester. I think he's going to be... I mean, I don't want to call it, but I think he's got to be in those sort of final four.
100%.
Like,
and do you know what? He looks like a little boy, but he's really tall.
Yeah.
He's really tall. I did I did a programme called Shopping, and I was somebody else. And, when I first met him from a distance, I went, oh, he looks like a little boy, and as I got closer, he's a tall
really
guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Really tall guy.
I'm really excited to see more of him. It's going to be great. We're off for another quick break now, but when we're back, we'll be speaking to jungle legend Joey Essex. We'll see you after this. Welcome back to Unpacked, everybody. It is time now to talk to an iconic campmate. Can you believe it's been 12 years since he saw that dragon on the bridge? It's Joey Essex, everyone.
Yes! Yes, Joey!
Yes,
Joey! Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing, lovely?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
We're all very, very well. Now, before we obviously chat about this year's lot, let's take a look at your jungle highlights.
Yo, 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 yeah, my name is definitely Joe. I can't blow my nose. Never learnt how to do it.
Because you were born this way, baby.
This is sick. This reminds me of Essex a little bit. Would you do it?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
It's right in my middle part.
Oh my God!
Get me out of here, please.
Incredible. Incredible. Joey, first of all, are you still in the Love Island villa? Where are you?
No, I'm not. I mean, it kind of looks like it. I'm actually currently in Essex, but I tried to make it feel like I was sitting with you guys in the jungle.
I love that. I love that. Joey, how did it feel watching that back?
That was crazy. I mean, like, you know, it was one of the best experiences of my life, even till today. And it's like the memories you just never forget, ever.
Yeah, it's so true. What are you making of this year's bunch?
Oh, they're sick. I love the cast, man. The cast is sick, man. It's like, honestly, what a cast.
If you were in there now, Joe, who do you reckon you'd be really close mates with?
I mean, I'll get on well with everyone, I think. I mean, Ruby Wax, I feel like she's going to stir a lot. Stir the pot massively.
Yeah,
but, I think I'll get with everyone.
I feel the same. I feel like I'm excited to see her just start to sort of get, you know, just get into little arguments and stuff. I feel like she's really going to bring, like, a bit of drama, you know?
I mean, her and Angry Ginger, I feel like they're going to clash here because, like, I mean, they put them in that trial together, and I mean, who knows what's going to happen.
Exactly. You started your jungle experience with a skydive as well. What's going through your head when you're sat on the edge and you're, like, just about to jump?
Well, from what I remember, I was hanging out of that helicopter for about 10 minutes to probably get the best camera shots possible because I was screaming.
We were watching it before the show, and we were like saying, I bet they were there for ages trying to get all the best shots. Who do you think was the standout star from the first trial, Joey?
I mean, they all look so strong. I mean, like Jack, like completed that trial so quickly with the snakes around his head. I mean, obviously all 4 boys got through, but yeah, I mean, listen, they're all very strong characters. You can tell they're all going to do very well. But the only thing is, I can't believe no one can cook. I mean, I can even cook.
Yeah, that was actually a bit of a shocker. I was really shocked at that. Obviously, tomorrow we've got the eating trial. Ginger and Ruby are up for it. How do you think they're both going to get on?
I mean, I did the eating trial, and this is horrendous. It looks, I don't know if it looks easy on TV, but in real life, it's one of the worst things you'll ever go through. But yeah, I mean, I was being sick afterwards, asking the cameramen not to film it. Honestly, it was horrible. But yeah, it's it's a lot.
It's a lot, but it brings the best out of those really entertaining campmates, I think, because they get time. Because you're not being covered with bugs and stuff. You get time to, like, really... enjoy is the wrong word, but you get to really, like, go for it, you know? It's... can you still taste the pig's brains, Joey? Pig's brains?
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
And the testicle.
You brought back horrific memories from Joel.
That was just Love Island.
Joey, obviously, you were the Joker of the camp in your series. Who do you think is going to take that title this year?
I mean, Eddie's hilarious. He was making me laugh. Yeah. And, you know, obviously, he's being, like, you know, you can tell he's already bringing the jokes to the camp. And H, I think them 3 are just going to just have loads of banter the whole time through. You can see it already.
Yeah, and I think it's going to bring loads of energy to the rest of the camp. Like, it's just going to, like, really just G everyone up and just make it really fun and funny. Joey, I've got to ask you this question. Which campmate did the most ream? Felt weird saying that.
If you ask from every celebrity ever, I would say it has to be me. But in this camp, I'm going to give it to the reamist. Oh, I reckon maybe H.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think, Joey, before you go, I just want to ask you for a bit of a camp confidence. What bit of advice would you give, if they could hear you, to the campmates?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, my advice was just to enjoy every moment, the bad times, the filthy times, the smelly times, the boring times, because it's literally the best experience ever, and, like, you never, ever forget them. But, like, you know... Also, by the way, I just want to say that dragon apparently is coming back to the bridge, so I'll tell Anne and Deck to watch out as well.
I love that you're on a WhatsApp chat with the dragon. Thank you, Joey. It's such a pleasure having you on the show. Give it up for Joey, everybody. What a lovely dude. Time for another unseen clip, everybody. Today, Ruby had her head in a box of snakes, her hand in a box of ants, and got covered in cockroaches. But we're worried she doesn't know what it was all for. Take a look at this.
Is that your beds up there?
So that's Jack's and Eddie, and then mine and 8.
So you've taken the nice ones?
Didn't take them, got given them.
Well, they won the nice one.
Ruby, we've got no choice.
You could give it to me. Would you give it to me if I gave you something back?
Oh. Depends what you're offering, Ruby.
There's no show late enough to say what I'm thinking about right now. I love Melvin. You were a bit of a flirt in there. You love an older lady.
I do enjoy an older lady.
Would you have given her your bed?
The thing is,
she's 72.
It's the right thing to do, but having a bad night's sleep in the jungle can change the whole experience for you.
Yeah.
You guys saw it with me when I slept in the sleeping bag and it was raining, and the next day I was crying for the whole day. Like OT had to console, the whole camp had to console me. So a bad night's sleep can change the whole experience.
You're saying no.
It's looking
So,
after.
yeah,
that was no.
In short, no.
It's looking after number one now. That's
You,
what
you were in
everyone-
love with Carol Vorderman when you were in the jungle.
Still think she's a
What happened?
Did you ever get with her?
I met her on one of her shows.
Yeah, did you get with her?
I didn't get with
No.
No, I didn't get with her.
Oh.
A little kiss?
No, we took some pictures and we spoke, and she was lovely.
Nice.
Did she think you was like messing around?
I think she thought I was joking around, but I was like, I genuinely think you're amazing, Carol.
Oh,
Never happened.
watch this space, I say. There's
Love
still
that.
time.
He's only
now.
12.
There's still time.
Got beard drawn on.
Well, we're only one show in, and loads of you have been getting involved, which we love. Thank you so much. We actually have a voice note from Marianne. Let's take a listen. Marianne?
Marianne, are you there?
Marianne!
Oh my
Here we go.
goodness, that was one of the best episodes of I'm a Celeb I've ever seen in my life. I just love Lisa Riley so much. I can't get enough of her. What an absolute icon she is. Oh, I can't wait for the next one. Ah!
Yeah, she is an icon.
She's always been an icon.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those people I'm just like, oh my God, she's like, I've known her face for so many years. Do you know what I mean?
And to see her there in the jungle now is so... And she's so warm.
Yeah,
Great. I
I'm
think
going to
she'll
love
look
her.
after Ruby.
Yeah,
I actually have a confession. Before we watched a single episode of this, before anything, she was my winner in my head.
Really?
I know we'll do proper predictions as we kind of get into it and they'll settle in camp, but immediately I
Watch
was
this
like...
space.
watch
It's
this
really
space,
hard to
guys.
call, I think, this early.
Yeah, I
Because
think
everyone's
so.
great right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you never know, who's going to get cancelled in the middle of it. Do you know?
Yeah, it will happen.
Fingers crossed,
Might
no
happen.
one.
Might happen.
We've got another voice note in. This one is from Adam.
Come on, Adam.
Absolutely loving the season so far. Can't wait to see more Ruby Wax. Although she was a little bit quiet on that cocky bus, wasn't she? Let's go into some more trials. Come on, guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you've got the way.
Yeah.
They've got their way. She's going to be doing an eating trial now.
Yeah, I think it's a great.
So we're going to see more Ruby.
But
I
she's a
love Ruby.
legend. She's a television legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruby Wax.
She's going to be so funny. I just think both of them together is going to be such a funny trial.
Sharp.
I love the
Very
fact that
sharp.
maybe Ruby doesn't know who anybody is.
No.
Yeah.
But she's here. She's down to do anything regardless. And we've got a final voice note. This one is from Paul.
Hey guys, such a good
Paul.
start to the series. And it's such fabulous to see the legend Alison. Oh my gosh, back in the jungle. Question for Alison.
Oh?
What would be the worst trial for you? Thank you.
Thank you for that lovely question. The worst trial, I think it's the eating, because I've got a really bad reflex action. I gag. Anything smelling horrible or anything like that, the gagging reflex. And then you're on TV, people seeing you vomit and stuff like that, which you don't really see very often, do you?
That's true.
They
They
kind of
keep it
edit
in a
that
lot,
bit out.
yeah.
Do
They
they
do.
keep it in?
It's
No.
No, they edit it out.
Edit a little bit.
Because it's disgusting,
Too
isn't
much.
it?
It's too
I think
much.
it's the eating trial for me.
Alison, you are an amazing Campmate. We all know that. But my favourite moment of you in the jungle happened right here.
What's it?
Take a look at this.
Then turn straight over to ITV2, where Joel, Scarlett and myself will be pouring over all of the latest jungle action. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you then.
So immature.
And it's so good. It was so funny, just falling across the
Let me see if I can do
camera.
it again today.
We're almost at the end of the show.
I
You've
want
got
to
a
get it
chance
right.
to
It's got to be
recreate.
right at the last minute.
OK, right. I'll tell you when we're coming up to the end of the show. So we've seen the celebrities' first day in the jungle. How excited are you to watch them for the rest of the month?
Oh, I'm just... Honestly, I feel like when I see this show come on, I feel like Christmas is coming.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I don't want this show to end. I love this show so much. It brings families together. You know, your youngsters who probably wouldn't normally watch the TV with you come and watch TV. It's just such a brilliant show. I don't know what it is.
Do you know
I
what,
can't even
though?
put my finger on it.
You want to binge watch it, but you can't because it's
Yeah.
live,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
frustrating,
You've got to sit there and
actually.
go, do another one, do another one.
It's
You've got to wait till
great.
tomorrow.
It's like old-time telly, isn't it, where you all watch every night,
Yeah.
can't wait to... And then you all talk about it at work. It's just the best.
This one's going to be a good one, isn't it?
I think it's going to be a
Yeah.
golden year.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I reckon so. I just think
Without
they've all got the potential to do something really special, and I think they're going to all just get together and just be
Yeah.
a really nice bunch, really upbeat as well, which I think makes such a big difference.
I can't wait for the little conversations. It's once
Agree.
everyone gets relaxed
I
and
love
you
it.
start talking and you start being yourself.
Absolutely.
And open, that is the gold.
Alison, we've almost got a chance for
Have
you to
ya?
jump in. It's been an epic birthday in camp. Sadly, that's all we have time for. Alison, Leigh and Melvin will be back tomorrow as Ant and Tech. We cannot wait to unpack it all again tomorrow with you beautiful people at home. See you tomorrow at 10:30.